Alright, so now we're going to talk about the debt snowball. This is your baby step 2. Some people may come to the program with savings. You know, they do have that little bit of savings tucked back. $1,000 is your goal, and anything over $1,000, you want to go ahead and just kind of clean that out and just leave your $1,000 in your emergency fund and then take everything else and apply it towards debt. The snowball method is what gives you the momentum to pay things off quickly. So, for our purposes of just going over how to do this, it does work like a snowball rolling downhill. It picks up steam as it goes. So when I did our little, example budget, we had a car payment of $250. We're going to say the balance on that was $10,000. That's how much we still have to owe. Your mortgage does not include in this. So if you have a house payment, that is baby step 6. It is its own entire thing. So we're only dealing with consumer debt. We also had a credit card, and one of them was $500 balance, and the credit card number 2 was like $1,000 balance, is I think what we said. So we're gonna say that these are our only 3 debts. Now with the snowball, let's say after our budget is complete and we've done all of our sinking funds and everything else, we have $100 left over in that remaining section. So what we're going to do with that $100 is our credit card one, when we organize this in smallest to largest, so our car payment would be our biggest, and then our $500 balance is going to be our smallest, and this one is going to be in the middle. If you have 10 debts, you're going to organize them just like that. Only thing that would bump to the front is if you have IRS debt, or if you owe a family member. Like you've taken a personal loan out from a family member. The program just kind of dictates to go ahead and bump those to the front and get those obligations taken care of first. Unless you're being sued or something along those lines, like a collection agencies. Collection agencies, we deal with those one at a time, so we'll deal with that on a whole other scale. So for just getting started with the snowball method, we have a car payment and 2 credit cards. Nothing is in collections. It's just minimum payments. You're going to pay the minimum payment on each one every month. Okay? Minimum payment. But with the snowball, that extra $100 that's left over in your budget every month, you're going to add it to the minimum payment of the smallest debt. So our smallest debt is this $500 payment. We're going to add that to that $125. So this month, they're going to get $125. So when we do 500 minus 125, that leaves with a balance of $375. Month 2, we still have that extra $100. Or if you make the $2,100, $2,200, you make more than your average income, then when you do that, that extra $100, $200, whatever is added to this. So let's just say that this is one of the months where we make, second month we make $2,100. Our budget is for $2,000, so we're going to take that extra $100 and we're going to add it to this as well. So then we would pay $225. So then we would have $150. The next month, our minimum payment balances again, that $125, unless we make extra and add it to it. So we only have $150 left on that card if that's the case. Or if you just can only squeeze that 100 out and you do 125, just however long it takes you to bump that out. So you're looking at what, 3 to 4 months tops max. After that goes, you still have this $25. So this $25, after this card is wiped out, we've paid it off. Then we take this $25 and it rolls into this. So our new minimum payment on this automatically, no questions asked, is going to be the 35 plus 25 is going to be 60. Now this $100 may fluctuate. We may not always have $100 to add to it if you have to cash flow something. Or come up with something that's not in your budget, or adjust your budget and you have an extra small expense or something. But this, because these were minimum payments that always were there before, this is your new small minimum payment on that card. And then when you have that 100, then you can pay the 160 on it. So we have that $1,000 minus 160. By this point in time, you've made those minimum payments. This may be down to like $950 or something like that. But then you pay that $160. and that leaves you with $840. And you do it again and again and again. Once that goes away, this $60 is now added to that. So then your new minimum payment on that is $310. And then you just pay that $310 plus whatever else you come up with. If you sell something, clean out the attic, clean out the basement, you know, go through clothes and stuff, and you know, get some stuff together and go ahead and use this as a clearing out, spring cleaning kind of thing as well during these first 2 steps and stuff, and just sell some stuff and come up with those extra $5, $10, $15 or whatever that you added this, and you'll see this go down very quickly. It'll save you on interest, it'll save you on how many months it takes you and everything, but you'll just apply that to that, and then once that's gone, you'll be consumer debt free. And then you're going to move on to what we call baby step 3, which is getting a 3 to 6 month emergency fund together. But this is the snowball, debt snowball in a nutshell. Thanks guys, bye.